Hello everybody, and welcome to another stream. Welcome to day 3. As you can see, I'm kept on energy. I am kept on energy, so I will be trying to sort of spend some of that whilst having a sort of friendly discussion with you. I know today is the launch of Stella Sora Nightmare. I've downloaded the game, but I haven't actually played it. I haven't gotten the chance, I haven't tried it out. I don't know whether it's good or not, or basically I don't know anything about the game as of yet. I don't know anything about it, but I will be playing it a bit later. I will try it out. But yeah, I see that we are now in day 3 and we're nearing day 4. We are close to day 4, which will be in a few hours, and then we're gonna get that selector, so I should probably make a guide on that, on who you should be selecting based on who you have. But yeah, let me do some commissions. We all know my goal has been to sort of build up Chitose, so I will be getting her stuff because I believe I'll be getting to the rank 11 today, so I will be needing some of the stuff to actually up her, which are the hats. So that's what I'll be sort of focusing on today, getting more of those. But yeah, that is the goal for the day. That is the goal for the day. See how far I can take the best girl, and also to sort of get a better record in the Ascension. The previous one was almost good, and I want to unlock the last slot today. I believe I can unlock the last slot today. The last slot for the support discs, because I only have 2 unlocked. I'm a bit behind in that. I only have 2 unlocked, and I feel like I can unlock the last one today. I should be able to. We'll see how it goes. But so far the game's been good. The game's been fun. Really great for a casual person such as myself. As you can see, I don't actually do very much, as I'm only level 9 and most people are already pushing 13s, 11s, 12s. I'm sure by today people will be in the 15, 16 realm. Okay, Casimira for whatever reason is texting. Hopefully this has a crystal at the end or something. Okay, I'll accept it. I will accept it. So just quickly, before I left yesterday, I did upgrade Chitose a bit. So I do want to see how far I can take her today. I will be spending some of my, what's the word I'm looking for? Some of my energy stuff today. I forget what the stored up energy. The sodas. I will be spending some of my sodas today, because I do want to farm up a bit. I've got some time on my hands. So that is the goal. I just want to take Chitose just up before I can actually go. Let's farm. We need 15. So I can only do 10 right now, which isn't much, but it is what it is. So we still need a couple more. We still need a couple more. How many quick battles? I can do only 2. It is what it is. Okay, let's get some energy. I feel like when you're autoing, the energy really does end like in a flash. Before anything, it's gone. So yeah, this one's the one that's going to expire the soonest. Let's use 2 of those as well. Hopefully my audio is on today. Yesterday I started the stream and my audio wasn't even on. But I did check. I've learned how to check if you actually can hear me, and I know that you can actually hear the audio, so you could say I'm learning slowly but surely. I'm learning on the job. Epic stuff. Epic stuff. So I know that y'all can hear me today and everything is actually fine, so we'll keep going. I need to get more of that, so let's do 3 quick battles. I believe that should be enough to get it up, and I should try to get another record and see how it treats me. I need 3, just 3. That's all I need. And just like that, we've got Chitose to where she needs to be so that she can ascend. We're far away from getting Chikshia there. But we keep going. So just real quick, I want to try to get a quick record. Just a quick one. Because as much as I improved my run yesterday, I still feel like I could do a lot better. Daily gift. I wonder when I'll actually get enough currency to buy one of these. Because I want the... which one is it? This one. I want this disc here. I really want this disc here. And I heard that there's this tower, which I obviously haven't started playing. I want the other aqua disc here. It's not this one. I think it's this one. Yes, the United by Fate. I need those two discs, so I probably should try to push today. So that I can basically get into that, which I'll start gaining the currency I need. I also need to push up here in arena today, see how far, what I can do. But yeah, let's first do a quick ascension and see how it treats us. See how it treats us. Let's go. Let's go. So I was sure that today a lot of people will actually be playing, what's the name of this game? What mode am I on? Gamepad mode, okay. I was actually sure that today a lot of people will be playing CZN and won't actually be paying much attention to Stella Sora. But yeah, I'm still here, I'm still enjoying the game. Yes, I do hope that they listen to the player feedback in time, because listening a bit late with today's day and age, it could be a bit too late for them to actually do change anything and keep people. Okay, or potential randomly changes. Let's see. No. We already know this runs good. It's not gonna do any better than the previous one. Just by losing that 50-50. But we never know. We've had one do something similar and actually turn up better. So we keep going. It's been a while since I've seen the skill get cast like that. I've gotten used to just seeing the skill be the skill. I really need to remove Iris from my team or build her. Because each time I get her card, I feel like I've kind of screwed up or something. But hey, it is what it is. I need to remove her from that team. So later on today in the stream, I want to do a disc guide. Want to record a disc guide, so you'll see how many mistakes I actually make when I speak and I'm recording, as opposed to when I'm just speaking like I'm speaking right now. I don't know, something about the fact that you're recording actually makes you screw up quite a lot. So yeah, I feel like I have more than enough knowledge to do a disc guide, and I should probably get one out there. So yeah, I'll be doing that later on. And then with time, I will do a Chitose guide. I know I should have one already, but I don't have the discs for it. I don't want to say, okay, the best disc for Chitose. Okay, Dragon Blaze. When the ultimate lands a crit, increases Chixia's attack. No, that's not the one I want. I want the Vortex. I want the Vortex. So it's fine. I don't need that. Recover some HP. How's the farming? The farming's been good. I didn't see that. Sorry about that. Didn't see that I had received a message. Yeah, the farming's been good. So far so good. I enjoy the roguelike gameplay of it. It's fun, and as much as you don't always get what you want, unless you're me, I just got the Vortex. But yeah, unless you don't always get what you want, but you can get lucky and get the Vortex like that. I'm still trying to figure out which cards are the best, basically the Ascensions. Which Ascensions are the best for which unit, and what build am I hoping for. But so far I don't even have a good team, so I'm just trying to get progression and currency. I'm assuming I will be getting more, what's the word I'm looking for? Standard banner currency, because that's what we usually get, and I don't mind that because I want some ice units. I want Frisia. So the more I get of that, then I'll be happy. But right now I'm just trying to progress as far as I can with the limited time I actually play every day. Because I play like maybe 2 hours a day. and I play here on stream, and that's it. So I don't make much progress as many people would make, but then that is the main idea. It's a casual game and I'm playing it casually. So yeah, but the gameplay is fun. It is different because each time you sort of play, you're gonna meet different bosses, meet different enemies, so it keeps things changing. It's not unlike farming the same artifact dungeon or the same weapon dungeon. It does give the fresh taste each time you do play. So yeah, I feel like I will enjoy that in the long run. But I want to get into one of the modes because I see that there is a mode that you do unlock at level 11. Oh, whenever you get hit by one of those. Whenever you get hit by one of those, it's as good as over. Okay, I'm getting a lot of chick shears and Cheeto says. I'm actually very happy about this run so far. Because in the previous run, I got like what? We get like 26 cards, right? I think only 6 were chick shear. Which was kind of unfortunate, but that's my strongest disc run, so I'm currently using that. Once I upgrade chick shear here and Cheeto say, I should get a better one. I really need another ice unit. Aqua, that's the name of the element, Aqua. I need another Aqua unit. I'll settle for even the 4-star. I'm not greedy, I'll settle for the 4-star. I just need another ice unit to go with this one. But yeah. So I feel like this run is already cursed. Purely for the fact that I lost that, that's the word I'm looking for, that 50-50 there at the beginning, where you either gain a buff or lose coins, and I lost coins. So I can't help but think like this run could have gone a lot better. Is what it is. Could still turn out to be. I feel like on-field chick shear. I want to try it out. I know I want to try it out, and I have the team for it. So I actually want to try it out, but I don't want to spread my resources too thin by building 2 fire units right now. And I don't have her built as an on-fielder just yet. The skills I've been focusing on her have been all off-field skills. And I know that currency is a very rare commodity here. Especially at the beginning, but within no time, currency will become normal. We'll be able to build any unit we want with time. But right now, yeah, currency is a rare commodity. Come on, show me the cards so that you stop running. Okay, I think I've just lost connection. I've lost connection everywhere. I wonder why. Now I don't know if I'm actually live again. That's the question. I don't know if I'm actually back to being live. Can you actually see my screen? Because on YouTube it doesn't actually want to show if it's actually streaming. I guess I'll check on the side. I'll just go check on my side. if I'm actually streaming. Oh yeah, I am actually streaming. Okay. It's good. I was actually worried for a second. Because I lost connection for a second there, which was kinda annoying. Which was kinda annoying, but now I'm back. I don't know what actually happened. I just lost connection. I think I wasn't connected to the proper device, but hey, I'm here, I'm connected, it is all good. It is all good. But I don't even know where I was. I was saying that though, I still want to build my Chixia as an on-fielder, but I just don't want to waste the resources like that. This run, it's cursed, but it's giving me good stuff, so I don't know what to do with it. I really don't know what to do with it. Wait, if there's something I can collect. Nope, doesn't seem like it. This stream is cursed, but it's giving me all the right stuff, so I don't know. I really don't know what to do with it. I want to exchange it for coins. Hopefully I get lucky. Yes, got lucky this time. We keep moving. Hopefully we keep getting lucky. So I've got the auto battler on. But yeah, that's good. I had it on whilst I was still trying to fix the stream when it actually started acting up on me. Which now it's gotten back to normal. So we keep moving. Wait, how do I already have the Dragon Vortex? Just because I selected that one card. I thought I needed it to be named Dragon Vortex for it to actually give me that Vortex. But hey, it seems like if it has the icon, it will give me that Vortex like fire thing. Which is actually nice to see. I also want the one that gives you multiple serpents. I think I already have it actually. Because I've already got 3 up. Oh, Chitose. She's doing a killer combo right now. Okay, we're doing good. I never am happy when I get one of the cards. I wish her cards could be the least ones I get this round. Just this run, not much, just this run. For this run alone, I hope that I don't get as much. I might stop buying if the next one is also her. In fact, you know what? I'm not buying. I'll stop here. I'll get more at the end. It's fine. Because I feel like all those cards are gonna be her own cards. Just because the first one was hers. I remember something like that happening to me, so it is what it is. For a best battle, I'll just put on Auto Battler. Just so I can use the skills as fast as I can. Because I feel like time does play a role when it comes to farming this. I don't know how accurate that is though. But I feel like it does play a role. Okay. I know I let go of all those buffs there. We will get another chance to purchase more buffs, so I'd rather buy buffs that I know that are not going to be that good. Because whenever I do get to that buy buff screens, buy the cards, the ascensions, if the first one is that unit, all of them will be that unit, and that kind of annoys me. So just because it was like that last time, I'ma take the gamble that it was gonna be like that this time as well, and just not do it. The weird thing about what's happening right now, right, with the stream, is that it's saying no data for the stream, but I can actually tell that I'm still actually streaming. So I don't actually know how to fix that on the YouTube side. Because YouTube is showing no data, but I know that I'm actually streaming because I am tuning in on another device to sort of see. I can see that the live button is still on and it's still continuing. So I am actually still playing. That's weird. It's the network crash that I had. And I don't know what refreshing actually does. I am sending things to something that is connected to this stream, so I don't know what you mean. But y'all can see and hear me, right? All is well on your side. Is it YouTube that's just losing its mind, or is it me? Let's see. Can you hear and see the stream fine? I was actually connected to my personal Wi-Fi and not the home Wi-Fi, which is what actually caused this issue in the first place. But yo, you let me know if you can hear and see that. Yo, let me know. Let's see. Obtain random 1 potential for 1 support tracker. Okay, hopefully it's not the girl I hate. Good. Chixia's minions increase crit damage of nearby allies. Okay, allies doesn't have to be. Okay, weird thing is happening is that I'm not actually seeing the poll I just set up on YouTube. So YouTube is actually not receiving the data but is receiving the data at the same time. That is actually weird. That is actually weird. I don't want to end the stream and come back or anything like that. Okay, I shall try something real quick. After I finish this floor, I'll probably try something and then I'll see if it works. Because I can't quite see this right now. The poll I just set up, I can't see it on my side. But I know I set it up, so I am actually having problems. I am actually having problems. Okay, let's exit after this. No, we want to exit. Leave for now. Cancel. Leave for now. We'll be back. We shall be back. Okay. I don't know what's actually happening. I'm just trying to solve this. So I don't know if you can actually hear me or anything. I just wanna... Okay, I think I've solved everything. I do believe I've solved everything on my side. Can you hear me and see the content file? Let's see, is the connection good on your side? Can you hear me? And see the stream just fine. Okay, now I think it's fine now. I can see that it is actually fine and all is good. So we keep going. That was, I keep learning each and every day, learning new things. But yeah, I believe I was connected to the wrong internet, which caused the glitch, which then caused everything to sort of get screwed up. But hey, we move, we continue. Another boss domain. I always miss that with my ult. I always miss that, but hey, we got it this time. So we keep going. if we ignore all the game's problems, I feel like this game's actually going quite good in terms of gameplay. The only problem it has for me is the gacha system, and I'm happy with everything else. The economy, of which they could address, like they could so simply address this. Like as simple, you will get enough currency to get a 5-star every other patch, would be more than enough to get people satisfied, but then at the same time, it will also raise the question of what's this I wanted to say? It's fine, you're a support. Focus on supporting. It would raise the question of, yes, we're gonna get enough currency to sort of clear content, but there'd be the but that people would ask whether or not we are going to be spending on the game, because getting enough currency free to play is fine and all, but if the spenders aren't happy, then no one's happy really, because spenders want to spend and actually show off, and then that keeps the game healthy, because free to play players can actually also get benefits from the game. So yeah, yo, how are you today? How's your account looking? I'm sure you've made more progress than I have, because I know I haven't made much progress in this game. I know. I'm still at level 9 trying to push up. I just spend the stamina for the day and call it a day thus far. So I haven't spent all the... what's the word of these things? There's a word for them though. It's escaped me now, but there's a word for them. The juice, basically the extra stamina, the stamina packs. Yeah, that one's kinda annoying. I don't know why they did that. I really don't know why they did that, and I'm hoping they actually answer, you know? I'm hoping they actually answer that, because people have been spamming them with feedback. Every post they make, people are complaining. Every post, people are complaining. And I'm more than sure they are aware that people aren't happy with the decision they took to change everything just before launch. So if they know that and they still continue to do nothing, I don't need those melodies. Enhance for free. Obviously gonna be Cheeto says one, and then enhance at a cost. Easy. Very easy. Okay. I don't know. This record isn't my best one, because my best one was at a 10 score, so I'm gonna have to rerun that and hopefully get lucky. But hey, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Got some affinity up. So this isn't the first time they're doing this. This is something they always do. Are they trying to do some Arknights thing where they raise the currency, then they drop it again, and then it's a devs listened moment? I really don't think that's gonna work. They should just listen. There was no need to. Like, the game had a good enough rep about it, because everyone was like, oh no, it's Your Star, we know Your Star, they're good publishers, you know? So their game should be good. Everyone was expecting a lot. What tier might... okay. For Gary, you need... it's always the hat though. It's always the hat to sort of tier her up. It's always the head stuff. And then the skills, you need the green one. You need the green from the full force guy, this guy right here. That's the stuff you need from this boss for Gary. That's what you need. And then obviously the skill trial stuff. I don't know why I have a lot of these. I probably farmed them by accident, trying to finish up my stamina. But we can now tier up Chitose. That should be a thumbnail one of these days. That will be a thumbnail. And then upgrade her to max. So now I need to take her to 30. I need to be at 13 to take her further. I hope they actually listen though. I actually hope they listen. You know? They stop whatever they're doing and they listen, because I feel like the bones of the game is good enough for the game to have a long life, because it's actually fun, roguelike, different gameplay each time and all that. But if they keep it like this, I've been seeing also, I saw on Reddit that there's actually already leaks for the game, which was actually surprising for me. I mean, the game is very fresh for there to be leaks already. I saw a Nonoha banner that might actually come up, and a new unit. It was like 2 banners that are coming up. Nonoha one and another unit. The other unit looks good, but yeah, don't know how true it all is, but it looks like it's actual assets from the game. Thanks. I don't know why we are not able to see which Witchcraft's message. Yes, you're unable to see them unless you are actually at the point where you need to upgrade. So I feel like I've unlocked a new mode and I want to try it out, the Cataclysm. But let's first go to Arena, I bet. Let's first go to Arena, I bet. Infinite Arena. So what do I need? I need to beat that. Let's go. The record I shall be using is this one, because that's my best one. And let's go. Yes, they were posted on the official Reddit. They were posted on the official Reddit. Shocking that actual leaks would be on the official Reddit. But yeah, it was shocking to me. I'm like, what? They showed some events that might be coming. So it's actually making me think twice about using my selector on Nonoha just yet. And seeing if that banner that's coming, what currency will it use and all that. And whether by then they'll have actually addressed the complaints that everyone has. It was on the official Reddit. It actually surprised me. The whole info was there. It was posted there. So hey, and the what's this? The mods didn't even remove it or anything. They just let it be. They just let it be. Literal leaks. They were just sitting there. But we shall see. We shall see how it goes. Come on, Iris. Thank you. We don't have all day. We don't have all day. I could not handle myself and already upgraded Noya. And she is decent. We have Cheetos at home. Yes. She did feel kind of good when we were forced to sort of play with her at the beginning. And as a Vanguard unit, you know, I'm sure she's not bad as a unit. I'm sure she can clear all the content in the game. I actually doubt there's content in the game that's so difficult that we can't clear with the 4-star Vanguard. I'm sure we can clear all of it. So, and yeah, Noya is probably good. I also have half the mind to upgrade Amber and use her as a Vanguard whilst having 2 of those, whilst having Chixia and forgot the other girl. Her name's gone. The other versatile unit though. As a support. I have half the mind to do that as well. I actually have half the mind to do that. So yeah. But you know, stamina is always a limited resource in such games, so I don't know if I actually want to do that. Cause stamina. I will focus on Chitose and C. Day 5 is coming up. Tomorrow is day 4. So the fear is that the next selector will be upon us. And I really don't know who to pick. But I'm planning on making a guide on what to pick, but I don't know what I should advise people to do between opening and choosing a different DPS or completing your first team. I don't know which one is best. Which one do you believe is best? Focusing on one team, hyper investing into one team, or actually spreading your resources? It's just, I don't know which one would be best to do. Let's see what y'all think. Let's see. I'm setting it up right now. Let's see. Getting another damage dealer. What do you think I should do? Let's talk about me. I have 2 damage dealers in my team. Okay. It's almost set up. Getting another support. For what's her name? So the next battle is actually gonna be difficult. Does I recommend let's go? I'll let it go and see. Yeah, go check the leaks. Let's see. Go check them out. The leaks are actually interesting. I don't know if they're to be believed or not. Okay, let's see. Well, hyper investing on main attack does not have to be listed as flanker. Yes. Hyper investing is actually the best one. I just want to see how far I can get with this arena stuff on the auto battling thing. Just to see. Let's turn it off right now because I actually want to play. I lost to Minova in the Cheeto Sabena. Now she's 1 star. I think that's a sign, no name. You should probably be a Minova name. Do you have any other Lux supports right now? Whilst you still farm up currency for Chitose, do you have any other Lux supports? Because I feel like that might be your strongest team right now. You know? Extremely challenging. Let's go. Let's get a challenge. Let's get another challenge. Because if you have another damage dealer, I say go for it. I mean, if you have other supports for Minova, I say main her. She loves you, so why not main her? She seems to love you. Find it in your heart to love her. There's nothing quite as painful as unrequited love, you know? Yes. It's interesting. But then the Ventus unit seems like it's, what's this girl's name? The pictures and the portraits of that Ventus unit there seems like it's Nonoha. It seems like it's Nonoha, so I'm not quite convinced that's a new unit. Maybe they're gonna run a banner of one of the standard units. I don't know. If all that information is to be trusted anyway. But if they launch those banners with the current state of the game, nothing good can come of it. They have to address what's currently happening in the game before they even think of doing any type of, what's the word I'm looking for, banners or anything. They really have to address what's going on. So is the infinite arena actually infinite? Do you go up forever? Because if you do, then it's going to be a really nice challenge to sort of push yourself in level and push yourself up. If this infinite arena is actually infinite. We'll see if it actually is. Because I don't trust the infinite arena to be infinite. Call me skeptical. But I don't trust it. I thought it would be a PvP mode or something. Because infinite arena in most games is usually a PvP mode. You get used to it being, you know, a PvP. Oh, this actually gives gacha currency. I didn't know it gives gacha currency. I really didn't know it gives gacha currency. So we actually get to farm currency here. I got the feeling I'm close to getting outmatched in terms of level. Because the enemies are dying slower and slower as time goes. So I'm close to being forced by level 2 to upgrade my units. If only this gave EXP. If only it gave EXP. Well, people, does the PT go over to another banner or no? PT, if it's okay, the 120 PT does not go over to the next banner. The 120 PT, it does not. So if you are still going to, if you're still pushing for Chickshire and you haven't gotten her at all, then I would advise going all in the banner if you've already pulled, because the PT will not be carrying over the 120. The 160 on the other hand, there is no information that says that it does. There is no information that says that it doesn't either. I'll show you what I mean. I don't want to quit though. I want to continue. I'm guessing it'll be saved. I just want to show you real quick. Real quick. Where is the stuff? The recruit. So the gacha system is actually quite interesting. Where am I? Details. Right? As you can see, I've got this one-time only benefit that if I do continue pulling, I'll get the Chitose. But where's the gacha details? Yes. But after 120, you can claim, if you were reading right here, after 120, you can claim the recruitment in this banner. You can claim one Chitose. This reward can be claimed once and resets upon the banner's expiration. So this one actually resets, but it cannot be carried over to the next banner. So your PT right now will not carry over to the next banner. That's something you should be very careful about. Then what they do not speak about is the 160 banner that comes after. Because after you do get this unit, your PT will then change to 160. I'm not sure if that's even the PT, but the counter will change to 160. And then I think that one does, oh there it is. That 5-star tracker base is 2%. The current limited tracker is guaranteed within 160 recruitment attempts. So you see that you'll get another guarantee at 160. The comprehensive rate, including guarantees of obtaining the 5-star, is 2.25. The comprehensive rate, including guarantees, so they do not speak if it carries over or not. But the assumption by most people is that it will carry over. The reason they say that it will carry over is because they told us specifically that the 120 does not carry over, but they didn't tell us anything here that this will not carry over. So due to that, we are assuming the 160 after the first one will actually carry over. So if you're pulling on the Stella, why did I call it a Stella? On the Chitose banner, I say go all in if you've already gone deep. Get to the 120 if you can. You know, just farm currency until you do get her. If you get her, then I wouldn't advise continuing. Even if you're close to the 120, I say just give it up, because I don't believe in dupes unless you're a paying player. If you're a paying player, then you can get her and then fill up the 120 if you want to. Yes, but the spark does become 160 after, but they don't say anything about it carrying over or not, so we are assuming it does carry over. Let me read now. When people may go for Umbra 5 stars if one of them is not limited due to lax units, are too bad for real as save for the limited banner. Yeah, Umbra and Lux does not really have a great on-field damage dealer right now. They have versatile units which do work as on-fielders, but they don't have damage dealers like vanguards, that's the word. They don't have vanguards, so that is something to be cognizant of, that there is no vanguard, none at all. Just something to be careful about, but I feel like the versatile units should work. The content you have just unlocked, the main issue, it's the same thing in the 14-week reset, 1 in ZZZ. You know we had to hit 3-star to get huge rewards. I see. So it will be something sort of similar here. This one wants a lot from me. It's saying it's going to be extremely difficult, but I believe I'll actually do well. Let's talk to these guys and then just leave it on auto whilst I read this. I think if you get the limited unit, yes. No, Spark 120 does not become 160 because I got it. I got Chitose at 10 pulls, my first 10 pull. I got Chitose. So I got Chitose, but the spark still remained as 120. It's just that now I'm left with 110 pulls to get to that 120. So I can get 2 Chitoses if I actually continue pulling. But I'm not going to be doing that because I'm sort of free to play and I want to collect as many units as I can. So it's the same thing that you can lose the 50-50 multiple times or win the 50-50 multiple times before getting to that 120. And when you get to that 120, you will still be able to obtain, what's this unit's name? A Chitose. So far we're going good. The restrictions that they're telling me about aren't actually applying to me. I can actually keep climbing, which is really nice. Chitose wasn't even on the banner. Chitose wasn't even on the banner. Chitose was a trial unit. So there was no other trial unit that I can think of that hasn't really been released yet. Every unit that we have now, it's all the units that were in the banner. Any other unit that is available now was not in the beta, I meant. Because Chitose was not a banner unit, they were just a trial unit you could use in the story. And that was it. So yeah, we don't have any knowledge about what's coming. We don't have any knowledge about what's coming. Did I just press on exit? We actually don't have any knowledge. We know nothing. Now, what I mean, people tested out in the last days of CBT, telling about when you get the unit on the first 1/3 of the PT, it converts. Okay, I have no knowledge about that actually. I have no knowledge on that. I actually don't. But then they would have stated it in the polls stuff, you know? They didn't say anything in the... What's this word I'm looking for? In the main poll stuff. When you're reading that, they don't say anything about it. So I feel like they would have mentioned it. But yeah, please do check it out if you know any spenders. But I feel like they would mention something so vital that if it's a 40 then it changes. And then if it's another 40 then... Not mentioning it in the gacha system would make a lot of people mad. So I feel like they'd have to say something about it. They can't just not say it. But it is possible. It is possible they say nothing about it. There's actually some nice rewards here. Let's keep going. Until we hit a brick or we get stuck where we know that, okay, there's nothing further we can do here. We've done everything. I say we keep going. Because so far we just have to eliminate all units within the time limit, and we're actually doing it within the time limit without any problems. We are succeeding to do it without any problems. I think if it were a system like that, they'd have to say it somewhere. Because not saying it would make people even more angry. Like, people are already angry with them. Besides the people who are dooming without playing the game, but the people who actually spent on the game. Because there was this guy, what's his name? Prof Darkness or something. I watched a pulling session of his, right? He lost 50-50 twice before he got to, what's the word I'm looking for? He went full pity. And he lost to Frisia twice. The first one was within the 40, and the second one was after the 40. So if a system like that was actually there, it would have actually played out for him, and we would have seen it. So I don't think such a system is there. I think it's just all the pulls up until 120. You go up until 120 and you see how it goes. If you get it twice. If you don't, yeah. Let me just put on auto so that I can read that. Yeah, I hate that they did the same on Arknights too. I had to plan to build 3-element team based on their best choices. Let's see. I want to put on auto proceed now, whilst I read. Okay, it doesn't seem like I can turn on auto proceed because I've been trying. It is what it is. It's fine. I had to build 3-element team based on their choices. 1 tank, 1 attacker, and 1 universal support. Then screwed up just before second week due to pull. Yeah, that is something. Still need 60 pulls to get the 120 chief to say. You've got time. You've got a lot of time, so I wouldn't panic too much about it. You've got time, and if the pull currency goes anything like a new game should, because this is a new game, if the pull currency is anything like it should, you should be able to get the Chitose. I'm not pulling on any other banner until I have 120 pulls. I am not pulling on any banner until I have the 120. I feel like I'm not going to win the next one. I've seen it. I barely survived this one by like 6 seconds. So I already know I'm not going to win the next one. Yeah, because say for an example you have 90 pulls. This is just an example. And you pull on the next banner. You lose your 50-50 twice or 3 times and you don't get that character. And you use all those 90 pulls and then the banner ends. That was a waste. It's sort of pushing your patience that you have to wait until you are sure you can guarantee the unit. You have to wait until you're sure. Because if you pull without being sure, you might screw yourself over in the sense that you'll end up with pity that actually gets lost. Like for now, it's fine because it's the beginning of the game. So you can pull for Chitose and hopefully we get enough currency to get the Chitose guaranteed. But other than that, it is a system that most people will not like. Because people like the Gamba, you know, Gamba, people live for Gamba. So they're gonna want to sort of spend on the units. Whenever a unit comes up, they're gonna want to just spend on it. Okay, recommended level is 50. I am nowhere near 50. Like, I'm nowhere close to 50. What do you mean 50? How am I supposed to get that far? Yeah, we're just gonna farm it. We'll see. I should probably get Iris up because I am using her. Yeah. I know I don't want to, but I should get her up. Tier up real quick. Upgrade to max. Since I'm using her. I don't know where I'm getting that material. That actually worries me. I'm just getting the material. Restock. It just says restock material. And that's scary. Okay, that's fine. I've done it already. Whatever I used, it's okay. I'll survive. I'll recover. Let's go. Let's play that. Let's see. I will save currency because Yosta is not a company famous with their generous events. Yes. So I feel like we're just have to save. We don't have a choice actually. We have to save. They usually choose to nerf content to make weak units also complete these. Who should I use as a support for Minerva? For Minerva, Minerva's light is the Lux. Oh, is she the dark one? I think she's the Lux support, right? Yep, she is. Minerva's the Lux support. Let's see, which units do you have? You have Jingling, so Jingling should be there. I think it should be either Jingling or Tilia. Isn't Tilia a main though? I think Tilia is a main damage dealer, isn't she? I think Tilia is a main. Tilia is a main. Okay, my advice for you, No Name, right? Try out Minerva as a main damage dealer with 2 supports, basically Jingling and Laru. But if you feel like Minerva isn't cutting it as an on-fielder, you feel like she's dying a bit too often, then you can then switch to having Tilia as your main, because I think Tilia is the main damage dealer. You can try Tilia as the main and have 2 versatiles being Jingling or Minerva or Jingling and Laru in your team. Then you see how that actually suits you. Because I actually think you can't really know until you try the unit out how good they are going to be on field. But I believe Minerva should be a strong on-fielder because she's carrying a badge. She seems like a melee damage unit. You can't tell me she's going to be squishy. I don't think they'll make a unit that looks so melee squishy. I hope they didn't actually. I hope they didn't. Yosta is a genius about monetization, by the way. Check out the Ayer Road Path reaction video from first year or something. You're gonna see what I mean by that. I didn't change my... I'm using the wrong disc for this. I didn't change my disc. Yo, start doing the opposite of the reverse 99, so chill out. Try to go full Lux team as much as possible. Yes, that's my thought process, that he has to go as full Lux as much as he can. I mean, he has to. Hopefully Minerva can actually tank damage on field in the front lines. Hopefully Minerva can. But I believe she should be able to. I believe she should be able to tank the damage head on. I don't think I'm gonna die here, so I'm not dodging. I'm actually putting auto to try and 3-star. I don't know if it's possible because I'm using the wrong disc. I'm using the weaker disc. I didn't change it before I started this run. But yeah, it does seem like I'll survive. It does seem like I'll be fine. Yeah, mono teams will always be the best. Like, if I had a full aqua team, I'd be running it. Like, I'll settle for a Teresa. I want a Teresa. If I get a Teresa, I'm going Chitose, Iris, Teresa until I get the Frisia. So if I don't get the Frisia anytime soon, then I'm gonna have to accept that the unit just isn't coming. But yeah. What's wrong? Speak. You want your shoes? Okay. Yeah, just speaking to the wife. Forgive me. Why are your shoes in my table, bro? There you go. Okay. Come back. What did I miss? You know, Reverse 99 is actually quite a pretty chill game. It is a really chill game. I did play it a bit. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of turn-based combat games. I did mention this at the beginning the other time, that turn-based has never been my thing. But, there's a but. I'll preface that with that. I'll post, like, it's, for an example, I don't want to be what's the word, a hypocrite and say I don't like turn-based games, yet I'm so into Etheria Restart. Because I'm enjoying Etheria. I'm actually enjoying that game. I'm not covering it in any way, but I've just come up with an idea to actually cover it more. Because with Etheria, the problem it has, the reason it has such a bad reputation, is that to level up one skill, one level, is $30. I know here that a 10 pull is $30. In Etheria, one skill up is $30. Tila and Laro, who better to support? I'll check. I don't know their kits in much detail. I'll check right now. Once I finish this, I'll check. I'll read their kits for you. And I'll let you know who I think is going to be the best. So I feel like every game has its problem. With Etheria, it had that skill up problem. Yes, that's the problem with Etheria. Etheria Restart, it's that every character you can get it for free. You will get the skill ups, but it takes so much time. You will get the skill ups, but it will take so much time. Just like here, I believe we will get the currency, but it's gonna take so much time if it's $30 for a 10 pull. You know? That's crazy. That's crazy pricing. So Ethereum Restart is currently surviving. They're doing fine. I believe they're not sinking, although the revenue has been going down. But it's a very free-to-play friendly game in the sense of units. Every unit you can get. This side, we can get the skill ups just fine. It's just that the currency is just very expensive. So yeah, it's an interesting one to see how it's actually gonna play out. No one knows. Everyone's just waiting to see. Are they gonna crack to the... I actually hope they change it too. Just a nerf, just a small nerf to it. Because it will sort of... I know that many people who are doom posting the game are people who are not planning to play the game anyway. But then that's also driving away the people who were planning on playing the game and planning to main it. So that's the one issue with their pricing system. That is sort of unfortunate. So I want to go check up Tila and Laro just to answer the question. Oh no man, it won't be here in the trackers. It'll be in the recruit. And then details. So we are checking Tila and Laro. The Lux units. Let's start with Tila. Tila is a support. Okay. Let's see. Tila throws the Aegis of Light, dealing 94% attack as Lux damage and stunning the target for 2 seconds while inflicting the Lux mark. When this skill deals damage, increases the squad's attack by 53% for 10 seconds. I know I haven't read the other person's kit, right? But increasing the attack by 53% sounds broken. Because most damage formulas, they start from attack and then it's multiplied by the damage bonus, the damage boosts, final damage boosts, elemental damage boosts and all that. But attack is at the very beginning of the damage formula. So boosting the attack, right? Boosting the attack of a unit is like a really good damage boost. That and final damage bonus. The final damage bonus is like... Laro is a Vanguard though. If Laro is a Vanguard, then you have to go for Tila. If Laro is a Vanguard, I just read that Laro is a Vanguard. If Laro is a Vanguard, you have to go for Tila. So the two best ways to boost damage, it's final damage bonus and basically attack at the beginning. Because the one at the beginning, you get to boost it with all the buffs that come after your damage bonus, fire damage bonus, all that, because you've increased the attack at the beginning. And final damage bonus takes the damage you've dealt and then it just increases it by that percent. So by the fact that Laru, what's her name? Yes, it is Laru, right? Laru, just by the Tilia, man. I meant Tilia. I knew that I was butchering her name. Tilia, just by the fact that she's buffing attack, is the better unit to go for. Especially if Laru is a Vanguard. So I would say, if you are going to be maining Minova as the main, because she's a versatile unit, if you're going to main Minova, you should go Minova, Tilia, and Jingling. That's how you should play out your squad. That's how you should play out your squad. You should go Laru, Tilia, and Minova. Oh no, I don't have level 10 skills. I'm in the character preview. Trust me, I don't. I don't have level 10 skills. So your squad should be Minova, Tilia, and Jingling. But then if you don't want to use Minova as a main damage dealer, then you should go, where is she now? Laru as the Vanguard, and then have Minova and Tilia. Tilia has an attack boost. Having that attack boost, I doubt Jingling has anything like that in her support skill. Creates a lightning domain that deals 41 commas and deflects. Yeah. Jingling is a damage support. Is she a Vanguard? She should be a versatile, I mean. Yes, she's a versatile because she's off field but she deals damage. So that's who... I don't think you should go that route unless if you're maining Laru, then you go Tilia, Minova. If you're maining Minova, you go Tilia, Jingling. Those are your options. I believe that's how you should sort of set up your... Yeah, that's how you should set up your stuff. That's how you should set up your team. I don't know who to pick from selector. I'd have to know who do you have right now. Which damage dealers do you have? I'm not gonna survive. Not you, not you. I wanna come here. Recommended level is 35. Okay, my units are not that high, but it's fine. We will do that in a second. What did I want to do? I wanted to up a unit. It was Chickshia that I wanted to up. I wanted that. I needed more of that. I wanted a quick battle, so let's add. We have 2. Let's use both of them. And then quick battle that. Good. We want 15. We do not have 15. We do not have 15 at all. We go again. I've got quite a lot of these, so I'm just gonna keep using. Let's keep going. Noise. Quick battle. Let's do the full 3. We are now at level 12. We're also aiming for level 13 in that, so that we can sort of unlock more content and more tier ups for our unit. So Chickshia's up there. Upgrade to max again. So we're ready for the Vanguard, and I feel like I'm ready to get a new record. I'm gonna start with the record and then I'll be back. Skill wise, I'll be back for skill materials. I will be back. Right now I'm gonna focus on level, because again I feel like the biggest boost you can give to your unit is increasing their level, because that will increase their attack and then that will increase the damage they deal. They actually output. For her, I can up her skills. No, I cannot. So we're fine. We're good. We need to get a... Yeah, it's just level 40. I'm sure there are people who are way higher, trust me. I haven't been pushing as much. I'm actually very casual in this game. Very, very casual. I just play here on stream and then I wait until the next day. My energy caps up. I only play when I'm here. So I don't do so much. Yep, I've been drinking some soda. So let's read. I haven't been reading much. In the meantime, let's go to this mode, because I feel like we can go up now. Oh, I'm almost locked out. I am almost locked out of Infinite Arena. That is interesting. That is interesting. I don't know who to pick from selector. Even upgrading a skill to level 7 is hella expensive. Forget about those for a while. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go for them. Because why are they so expensive? I saw that. I saw how much they need. And I was like, nope, I'd rather focus on skills. Because what do you mean? Okay, we're auto-battling. I just want to read chat because I haven't caught up in a second. Lux is equal to Ventus with higher burst plus longer cooldowns. Ventus seems OP. Like, Nonoha felt so strong. Nonoha is really, really strong. So I really want her from the selector. Decent, consistent DPS. Yep, really decent. And Umbra in the opposite side, long cooldowns, hard hitters. So they're a burst damage dealer. So RX, I want to ask you, right? what teams are you currently running? Which units do you currently have right now? Then you can sort of decide what you're selecting on the selector based on the units you have right now. What do you have? What are you playing with? What are your goals? What do you want to... Okay, now I'm asking, it's like I'm asking some motivational advisor. What are your goals in life? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Not that type of thing, but what do you want to play? Because you have a Minerva and the Minerva's T1 already, so that's actually really strong. I'd start there. Personally, I'd start there. And then what other unit do you have? Especially Vanguards, because that's what I'm looking for. What Vanguard do you have? Based on elements. If you don't have any other, you only have the Minerva. I'd say focus there. And with your selector, choose between... That's a tough question. Okay, let me ask you this. What Vanguards do you have? Let me start there. What Vanguards do you have? To simplify the question a bit. Which Vanguards do you have? We'll start there. I feel like that's an easier one to answer. Vanguards or Versatiles. Which 5-star units do you have? That's even better. Which 5-star units do you have? Because if you go for Vanguards, you might give me even the 4 stars. Just 5-star units. What are your 5-star units? If it's just the Minerva, I will say that you sound like you already have a Lux team. Hyper invest in that in the meantime. And then I'm gonna ask you another question. After you tell me the 5-star units you have. Because that will then determine who you use your selector on. And so you have Chitose, Nanoha, Chixia, Gary, and Mystique. Okay, if you already have the Chitose, do you have the supports for Chitose? Any two. Doesn't matter which two. The 4 stars. I know you have Iris, obviously, but the other two. Do you have any of the other two? Because if you do, I'd say focus on Chitose. Just be patient with the others. Nanoha and Chixia, Gary and Mystique. Just be patient with them. Focus on the Chitose team. I failed. Because I was reading. Okay, this time I'm gonna try to actually play. I was reading, that's why I failed. Let's try again. It could be my damage is actually not there yet. If you have Teresa, then play the Chitose team. Play the Chitose team and focus on hyper investing in it. Get it as high as you can before going for any other team. Do not spread your resources a lot. Just focus on one team in the meantime. And Chitose is the strongest damage dealer in the game right now. So focusing on her team is not a bad thing. Like Teresa, Chitose, and what's her name? Iris. Best girl. But yeah, focus on those 3 for now, so that you can climb these towers, climb all this content, get as high as you can in the infinite tower, get as high as you can everywhere basically, so that you can unlock more content and get more rewards. I don't think I'm gonna clear. I do not think I'm gonna clear. I have 6 seconds and 2 things just spawned. Okay, I'm not strong enough for this. I need another record. Okay, you've been playing that team. Don't worry about the other units you have. I know you want to play the new shiny stuff. I also want to play Gary. Gary is my favorite unit in the game for reasons I will not state. I've been saying this. As you can see, that's why she's the background here. I want to play her, but I know that I want to focus on Chitose as well. So I'm hyper investing in Chitose and Iris, because that's the ice team I want to form. I know there's a 4-star selector somewhere. I haven't reached wherever that is. I will get there. That's where I'm gonna get Teresa from. Once I get Teresa, I will then start, you know, hyper investing in that team, and I'm gonna put Chixia down. I'm in love with Chixia. I love her, but I know that the ice team is gonna be strong. I'm gonna put Chixia down. Yes, she's cool. That's a great description, RX. She's just cool. We'll keep it there. We'll keep it there. But yeah, so that is what I would advise you to do. That's what I'd advise you to do. So I think I've reached the max I can in the Menace Arena. So the other thing about these floors, for an example, is that I could try the Terra one now, but the only way I could do it, I'd have to do it well. Let me say the only way I can do it well, I'd have to upgrade a Terra unit, being Gary. I'd have to upgrade Gary, but I don't want to spread my resources too much. So I will just let this pass me for now. It's fine, let it pass me. I won't die. In 26 hours, when this unlocks the ice one, the aqua one, then I'm gonna try to climb as much as I can and get whatever resources we get here. So today we don't have much open. In 2 hours the Lux one opens. I don't have any Lux good unit that I've built, so I'll just continue with the Infinite Arena. I'll settle for that in the meantime, and that's fine. My tablet just turned off, that's fine. So yeah, what was I doing? Cataclysm. I haven't tried this. This is a new mode to me. What's a card deck? What happens there? Okay, you know what? I'ma just play because I don't want to read. There's a shop though. Oh, so it's this shop. I should actually farm this because I want the disc. Yeah, I shall focus on the disc because I want, this is the disc I want. I want this disc. I want this disc strongly. So I shall do that. Quickly, can I just do one ascension? Because I feel like I can get a stronger... Oh, it's at level 15 that we unlock it. I feel like I can get a stronger run here. Let's do a quick battle just once. I've been saving these tickets for difficulty 7. I am that type of person. But I just want to do one quick battle and see what I'll get. Next. Why am I selecting cards? I thought I was in Ascension. Ascension doesn't usually want you to select... Oh, it does want you to select discs. Okay, it just doesn't want you to select a record. That's fine, let's go to the quick battle again. Just a quick battle. Next. Okay, start the battle. What score did I get? Oh, the cards. Why is it always you, Iris? I don't like it to be Iris because I want it to be the other cards, the other damage dealers who are actually... Obtain Melody of Ultimate. Melody of Ultimate works because it actually helps my main disc. Okay, this one's new. Chitose can dodge one more time and her auto attack damage is increased. After dodging or casting the main skill, she can deal... After she can deliver the last strike of her auto attack immediately. That's a quality of life. I want damage. I don't want that. No, I want damage. Quality of life will not help me in any way. It's fine, you know what? Let's select it. Let's see. When Coiling Serpent deals damage, it increases auto attack damage. It's fine, we'll take it. You also may wait till next banner due to 3 aquas on the path. Yeah. Let's purchase at the shop because we do have some money. Let's grab that. Forgive me, but I like Blazing Vortex. That's just a personal... Let's go up. So the skip mode is actually not bad. You get to choose the buffs yourself. I thought they'd just give me the buffs. I want to read some chat a bit. Focus on leveling up your main attackers. Yes, that's the main idea. The main team. That's where you should be focusing. The main team. That's where you should put your resources in. Or potentials randomly changes. Let's see. I don't even know what happened. That's fine. You may also wait till the next banner. Yeah, because we don't know what the next banner is. And I'm sure they're going to drip market it. We're going to see it. And sort of see that, okay, this is an aqua unit that's coming. And we'll know that it's a support. And then we'll know that, okay, maybe you pull for that support and your aqua team's even better. Purchase at the shop. We grab that first. I bet one of them gonna be better than Iris as a support. I also believe so, actually. I actually believe one of them is gonna be better than Iris. One of them is gonna be the better Iris. But in the meantime, we shall up Iris. We have 40 days, we're chill. Yeah, we're still not in a rush. You can still manage to complete few rounds with your teams. You're right. I should attempt it and see how far I can get with the off-element team. I should attempt it. I'll attempt it. With you not fitting element teams, yeah, I'll attempt it. I'll attempt it real quick. I just want to see what my rating would be if I get this. Let's see it. I got coins. Okay, good. This is actually turning out to be a really good run. Which button? The brief button. Give me a second. Purchase at the shop. Okay, this is actually my strongest run. This might actually be my strongest run, and I'm not even playing. This might actually be my strongest run, and I'm not even playing. Purchase at the shop. Let's get that. Get that. Yep, this might be my strongest run. Let's see. Enhance. Why did it have to be hers? Yeah, we're broke now. Let's see. Thank you. I want to see how much power it has. Nope, it is not my strongest run. I won't even save this record. You know what? I'll save it just. It's fine, it's all good. Shop girl. I want the girl in the mirror to be playable. The girl with the mirror. I want the girl with the mirror to be playable. She looks good. I want the girl with the mirror to be playable. I really want her playable. Because what do you mean you have such a good design and you're not playable? Come on. No, don't do that to us. So I got a very good idea from Ufkan. I didn't think of it. Let's play with my normal teams. I know I don't have any. Okay, squad does not satisfy the requirements to enter the stage. What are the requirements? What are the requirements? Menace Arena. The arena has different difficulties and elements requiring trackers to start from the lowest, completing arena challenge to grant abundant rewards. Arenas with varying elements and difficulties may have specific rule sets. Adapt to your... What is the rule set? I get that they are vulnerable to grass and all that, to Ventus, but what's the rule? Why can't I use my units? Why can't I play this right now? Because it says my records are actually... I understand. Maybe it wants me to have a Ventus unit. Main character, the elements. So I have to main N. I can't main N. N's a support. Then I'm not gonna play it. I'm fine. But perhaps I can. Oh, there's Noya. Noya. Okay, I can main Noya. I don't know. I don't know if I actually want to do that. I don't know if I actually want to do that. Noya. Chitose at home. I heard they call her Chitose at home. I don't know if I want to upgrade her. I'll think about it. I'll honestly think about it. But in the meantime, let's go to this. Because I've been wanting to enter the cataclysm. Whoo! My tongue! Cataclysm. Ha! Why were you so difficult to say? Cataclysm. Whoa. Killed my tongue there. But yeah, I don't know. I'll decide on the Noya. I really don't know. I'm gonna decide on the Noya. I really don't know. So it seems like everybody wants me to get another damage dealer. Of the votes that I've received, everyone is like, get another damage dealer. Enjoy dinner, man. Enjoy dinner. Oh, my record shall be this one. Because I can't seem to get a better record than that. So, yeah. I'm gonna main Noya. I never thought the day would come. And play Chitose as a support. Never thought the day would come. I never thought the day would come. But it is what it is, and it is happening. I always replace the new units like immediately. Okay, I wanna read that real quick. Chitose, Frisia, and Teresa are the best water team. Apart from their disc, they are basically untouchable. Yep, they're really good. That's the best team. Because Teresa has the shield too. But then I don't think I'm gonna get Frisia anywhere. It sort of does, because level goes with attack, right? And attack goes with damage. So it sort of does. It sort of does. You have all of them except Chitose. Why don't you main, what's her name? Frisia, because I believe she's a versatile. Or is she a vanguard? I'm not sure. But she can do on-field. Main Frisia in the meantime. Put her in the main slot. And then use Iris and Teresa as your supports. And just build the ice team. You'll get the discs, you'll get everything. And then you'll be good. I hate it when that happens to me. And it's new, it happened with the update. Sometimes when I started pressing with the, what's the word I'm looking for? With my fingers, the controller doesn't work, and then the fingers also don't work to sort of direct me. A massive horde is approaching. You tell me that now and I've already spent my ultimates. Man, I want a main Chixia. No, I got a main Chixia. Somewhere, somehow. Yep, so I'd advise maining her. In the meantime, no name. Until you get Chitose, I would advise you to main Frisia. I say main her, because why not? In the meantime, you'll be building up the discs, and then every disc you get will work with her as well. That's like a win-win situation, if you ask me. Because what's the worst that could happen? Chitose having invincibility frames in her ultimate, and the ultimate being that long, is actually kind of cheesy. When a boss is about to do a rampage, you can just ult, and you're safe. Nothing's ever gonna hit you. You're just perfect, you're fine, you're good. It is something else. It actually is something else. So I want to shoot a video, actually. I won't be leaving, I'll still be here. I'll shoot it on stream. I want to make a disc video, because I actually haven't made a disc video just yet. So I want to shoot a disc video, And then I should probably also make a video on who to select on your second selector based on the account. So I'll probably do both of them here in the channel, and then I'll go edit them, and then all that, all the nice stuff. So when I'm done for the day, that's actually what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot a video. New record. That's nice. That was zone 1. So what happens next? So where do I get these guys from? Okay, talent circuit. Talent points received. We'll be back. Mission reward. Okay, so this is where I get them. Let's see how many I can get in total after we're done. Let's activate the talents in the meantime. Killed targets may drop HP restoration. HP is good, I don't have a healer. Killed targets may drop energy restoration. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go for you as well. Okay, let's see. Increases attack by 3%. Increases max HP. Let's go for the HP. Yeah. I feel like I deal enough damage, right? I believe I deal enough damage. I'm just gonna lack survivability. That's my belief. So we keep going. We keep going. So the content was locked in day 1. Because that was another complaint that I heard many people actually echo. That there isn't much to do in day 1. But it just seems like it was locked behind your level, and you couldn't reach that level if you were low on stamina, if you didn't do any refreshes. Because I didn't do any refreshes, and on day 1 couldn't do much. But then I don't even play that much, so I'm one to talk. Port defense, let me just put auto so that I can be able to read that. Port defense 7 on easy mode is water enemies. I'm going to have to build the ground team sooner than expected. Right, I also want to build it. What the worst thing is that Nazuna's kinda running away from me. But I got it like when I was re-rolling my first account. Wait, I'm dying. I didn't even notice that. I was on auto. I was reading. I was on auto. Let's try that again. This time we remove the auto and we actually play the game. I was saying that I actually might have to build that team soon too. Because I want to build Gary. I'll take any excuse to build her actually. Any excuse in the world. There is no time for this, right? So survivability is what I'm focusing on. It's just about clearing. I think I'm gonna like this mode. It reminds me a lot of the bullet hell modes, game modes, where there's a lot of things chasing you and you're just spamming skills to kill them. Yeah, I think this might be my favorite mode actually. Thus far, more than the tower. I like the tower and all, but this mode. You can die if you don't pay attention, which is what happened to me. But for the most part, I feel like you should be fine if you just stay mobile. Okay! Burst Girl is putting in the work. Burst Girl is Iris, by the way. Her AoE skill actually did so much there. Her ultimate, I meant. Because all of them exploded. Whenever she drops that skill, all of them explode. Ooh, the ultimate's coming. The fire ultimate's coming. Oh wait, these are fire enemies. They are probably immune. But we're dropping it anyway. A massive horde is approaching. Best Girl is here to deal with it. Okay. Mo, it's not hard. It's not hard. I thought it would be hard because the computer died. But the computer's just dumb because it doesn't dodge. But that's it. I thought it would be difficult. If you just stay mobile and you keep moving and you dodge the bombs, you should be fine. The sad thing is that I can't quite read But yeah, let's see. Port defense 7. Okay, I read that. You don't have Casamera and Cosette. I have very few units actually. It's very sad. My situation is actually sad. But then I'm not pulling much. So there's that too. Because I'm already saving. I've got like a 20 pool already saved. Which isn't much. But it's honest work, you know? It isn't much, but it is what I have. And then immunity. Okay. Those bomb enemies with Teresa all fall. You stay in the middle of the barrier and they disappear. Won't you look at that? I'm gonna select Teresa from the selector, from the 4-star selector. I don't even know where we unlock it. I just know that there is, because many people have mentioned it. But don't worry, there's a 4-star selector. So I want that. Wait, when I get to the end, is there a boss or something? Because I see that red bar is almost full. Does a boss spawn or am I done? Overlord incoming. Of course it's a boss. Oh, it's getting epic. Okay, it's getting epic. I like. Game so far has been easy, so I like. I really like the bullet hell. No man, I like this mode. I feel challenged for the first time. Because look at me, I'm dying. And I'm actually trying, you know? So, I like it. Come on, Chitose, your ultimate is needed. Your services are needed. Chitose, your services are needed. We do not plan on dying today. Forgive me, but we do not plan on dying. Yes. Whew! That was tough. That was tough. Try again? I don't know. I don't think I've got the power for it. Don't tell me it's gonna start all over again. Yeah, miss me with that. I don't have the power for it. Even if I had all the power in the world, it's not gonna work right now. I mean, even if I had all the time in the world, it's not gonna work right now. I am missing the power for it. That was epic though. That was really epic. Now I want to exit this. Let's give up for now. It's fine. It's fine. It was tough. It's fine. I failed. Yes. We will be back. We will be back. That was actually fun though. The recommended level is 55. No wonder it was so tough. But that was actually fun. That was actually fun. I wish I had a good team for that. I wish I had a very good team for that. But it is what it is. That was tough. I want to go back in, but I know I won't win. I'll be back. I'll be back. Without upgrading anything, I will be back. Okay, so let's claim some of the stuff. That 1.2 currency. So it's not too bad. Just 1.2 from doing that. I need to do that 10 times. And then, yeah, Chixia is bad in the stage. Because it's a fire stage. You're right. Chixia is terrible in the stage. But she's the only one I have a record for, so... I don't know, maybe I should up my Gary. I do, okay. I'm being forced to do this, I think. I don't know. I was thinking of upping Noya, right? For this Menace Arena. I was thinking of upping Noya for the Menace Arena right here. Just to put her as the main. I was considering it. And that stage is good for the people who are good. I know, Keira, I know. But look, here's what you don't understand. Let me show you my team. Chixia is really bad at that stage. That was epic though. Let me show you my squad so that you can understand my situation. This is all the units I have in the game. Right? So I do not have a choice. I have to play one off element unit. I don't have a choice in the meta. It's not because I want to put Chixia there or I want to play a non-mono element team, a duo element team. No, I don't have a choice. So I had Chixia there because she's the strongest built unit I have. But then fire isn't working the best in that mode. So I'm going to put in Gary. I'm putting in Gary because I don't want to build the Noya. I'm going to go run a team, but Gary's a vanguard. I need something. You see, I don't want to build the 4 stars because I feel like we're eventually going to replace them. Hi, how is the grind? The grind's been good so far. You have the 4-star selector tracker. Where do you get the 4-star? I've been hearing about that, Kane, right? I've been hearing that there's a 4-star selector. But I'm very casual in the game that I only play here on stream, and I'm not much into following it since I've been so busy. I want to select Teresa in that. Kane. I want to select if you can. If I should have already unlocked it, please let me know where. And I'll go and I'll select it right now and I'll up Teresa to 40 and I'll have my first complete team and I'll actually be satisfied. Because I'm not satisfied with the team I'm playing right now as well. I know it could be way better, you know? But then I don't have the units and I'm not planning on pulling. Because I'm saving for whatever unit might come next. So, recruit-wise, I'll show you what I have. So I have 13 pools, 13 tickets and then 6,400 currency. Free to play, by the way, so yeah, I'm saving that. Try checking my bag. I'll check. And then this side, I've got 3 pools here, and I don't know if I want to do singles, so I'm saving until I have enough. Let's just say enough. I think they gave you a selector later on and you could choose it. Yes, I know that you can select it. Let's just check the event. Maybe it's here and I missed it or something. Let's see, day 1. Send gifts. Let's go. Let's do that. Give the gift. Let's just do the missions and see. Affinity up. 1. Give a gift to you. I'm sorry. Gary, I should have started with you. I know. In fact, I'll give you 2 just because. That's an apology. You should have been first. And then we can go to Chixia. Give a gift to 3 trackers, or was it give a gift 3 times? I'm not sure. Either way, I've done both now. Let's go. We've got that. Complete 5 thingies. I shall go to my backpack in a second to sort of double check if I haven't gotten it already. Yeah. Let's see. I think they gave you a selector later on. Yeah, I'm hoping for it. I'm gonna select Teresa there. Stronger now is Terra, which is rage you can get from reward in chapter 4. So it's in chapter 4. Is that the story? And free SSL selector, you choose Nanazo, then complete team for Terra, bro. I actually want to do that. I want to complete the team for Terra, but I don't have a third Terra. I only have 1 Terra. That is the problem. I have a full fire team already, but I'm missing Terra. So I'll show you the units real quick, and then I'll go check my backpack and all that. Why am I in recruit? The Gamba is calling me. So for fire team, I'm actually planning on going Amber as the main, and then going Chixia and Casimira as my 2 versatile supports. That's the plan for fire. I've already got the fire. I will invest in it later, not now. I want 1 more unit for Aqua so that I can complete the Aqua team. And I need 2 Terra units because I want to main Gary. I want to main. It's out of love. It's not out of anything. It's just that I want to main Gary. So yeah, that's my situation. Let me just go through these missions, claim everything, and see if I haven't gotten to basically the 4-star selector. Water is the best team. Yeah, Water is the best team right now because it's the limited banner. Even the tier lists that I've seen so far, Chixia is dominating. So I also believe Water's the best. But then if you look at everything, Terra is the only one that has a really good healer going for them. Out of the teams we're discussing, the 2 of them, Terra has that nice healer Nazuna. of which I might end up selecting Nazuna in the selector or go for Nonoha, because I already have N and I might force her into a support Noya. So I already have 2 units for Ventus, and selecting Nonoha, who's also very strong, might complete my basically Ventus team. So I'm stuck between Nonoha and Nazuna. That's who I don't know who to select. Between the two, I don't know. That's why I actually set up the poll, which is the best to do with this next selector. Get another support for Chitose, basically Frisia, or get another damage dealer. But then, now that I know that there's a 4-star selector coming, it's just get another support. Not for Chixia, but for the other thing. Okay, so let's see. Let's go to my backpack real quick. So, it should be a consumable, right? No, I do not believe I have any selector. There's a premium disc promotion box. Novice tracker promotion box. I haven't unlocked it. Maybe I should do the event missions more. Complete 5 battles in the basic. Let's do the missions. Let's do the missions. Well, for fire, I'm gonna use the 4-star as a vanguard, and then use Chixia and Casemira as the other one. So I do have a fire team, but I'm missing one for fire. You are right. You are right, Kusa. You are right. I've noticed that. I'll be back there right now. That in every event we have, Aqua and Ventus go together. So if I already have Aqua Belt, I should probably go for Terra, which is the other element, and I already have a fire team. Then I'll have all my bases covered. Thank you, Kusa. That's actually quite great advice. I won't be going for Nanoha. I think my selector choices are set. And that's also something I'll be mentioning in my guide video about the selector. Because that's a very good thing you've noticed. Because even in Menace Arena... Okay, not in Menace Arena. Then where was it? If it was not... It was in Cataclysm. Even in the Cataclysm, when you are selecting, you see, it's both Aqua and Ventus. And then this one, it's also Fire and Dark. And then also here... So I just need to build one of these 2 elements at the beginning. Yes, eventually I'll want a Ventus damage dealer. But at the beginning, because I'm already building Chitose, I don't need the Ventus. So Nonoha is out. As much as I like her, as much as she has the best range in the game, she's out. I already have a fire, so I'm not building any Umbra damage dealer anytime soon. So all I need now, I have to select Nazuna from that selector and hopefully get a 4-star somewhere. Ridge. I need to get Ridge somewhere so that I can finish my Terra team. I'm gonna get her somewhere. I don't know where. In the meantime, let's do these missions. Hopefully there's this event thing. So hopefully we can get... I just need to do this 3 times. Hopefully we can get the 4-star selector. Hopefully. I will just leave this to the auto battler. We are not fighting any boss that will need me to be dodging. So Terra is my next team to build. Or Fire, or what's Fire's name in this game? Ignis. Or Ignis. It's either Terra or Ignis. One of the 2. I have to do this 5 times. Okay. Let's just knock off the event things. If I'm missing a 4-star selector that's being given, I should get it and finish this team. Then I'll go back to that boss that actually kicked my ass. I'll be back and I'll be stronger. I'll be back and I'll be stronger. I feel like I might run out of stamina before I can actually do that. It might be a tomorrow thing. Right now I need to shoot those 2 videos I spoke of, which one of them I should upload today because I don't think I uploaded any video today. So yeah, I should upload the disc guide today and then do the selector one tomorrow because the selector is the day after tomorrow. So yeah, That's good, but I'll record both of them soon, in like a few minutes. Okay, I've done it quite. Let's do a quick battle. So how many are we missing now? We're missing one. Let's drink some soda. We're good soda-wise, and then we can do it one more time. It's good. That's good. We've claimed all of those. Day 2. Day 3. Where is invite trackers in Hartlick once? Grants a random exquisite gift. What is an exquisite gift? Nope. So it's not day 3 either. So I wonder when I'm actually getting that. Because this progress is actually for a disc. That once I reach the 70, I get that disc. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, the Ventus team is good. The Ventus team is really, really good. I'm even tempted to say it might be the second best team. Welcome back, welcome back. I was actually wondering if you know where to get the 4-star selector. Because I want Teresa. I feel like I need Teresa now. I need to bench Chixia for some time. I need me a Teresa. Somebody mentioned chapter 4. Yes, I'm actually looking for it. Is it in the story? Where is it? I'm looking for the 4-star selector, yes. Is it a story thing? Because I haven't played much of the story. Or is it this? It's in the mission top right. Top right. Commission? I doubt it's here. If I did not use it already. I won't deny that that is a possibility. That I already used it. I will not deny that. But who could I have selected? And in the chapter mission. Those are the monolith stars. Then that's a copy. That's a copy. Some upgrade materials. Nah, I don't think I have it. Maybe I used it. Maybe I used it. I don't put that past me. I don't put that past me. Next to Heart Link. Mission. I probably used it if I don't have it. Because these are the dailies. These are the dailies. Upgrade any disc level once. Let's go. Surge. Okay. Did that. Okay, that is not disc level. Then how do you upgrade disc level? Okay, I see. Let's do this one then. Because that's my main one. I've upgraded it 10 times. Let's go. Yeah, those are just the dailies. The Tyrant Growth. Tyrant Growth, okay, I see. I actually get a Canis. And then Gold Disc Series grants a disc of your choice. So that's, I get Canis. So I actually have the Ventus team. No, I see the missions. I see the missions. Thank you for that. I see the missions. Let's just do that real quick. I'll try to get to the second mission whilst we're still here. And then I'll record the video. I want to record that video because I know I'm going to forget if I don't do it here. Knowing myself. And when I'm done here, I'll be done for the day. So, yeah. Yeah, the disc art is really cool. The disc art is really cool. Thanks for that. I shall be pushing that real quick. Auto Battler will be fine. I don't feel like I need to do anything here. I'm way overpowered for this. I didn't even know that was a thing, honestly. As you can see, I didn't even know that was a thing. I haven't been doing that. I've just been playing. like my goal was always upgrade Chickshia as fast as you can. Try to get Chickshia up. Because I want to get to the point where I can unlock the discs and try out her best build and actually give out her best build. But I feel like I can't give out a best build. Yeah, selector gonna be on day 5 sign in. Which one? The 5-star one, yeah, that one's far. That one is far. That one is really far, actually, when I think about it. It also gives you pools. See, now that's more reason to do it. Hopefully there are also standard pools in there, but limited is always best. I want to pull on standard. You know, most games actually let you pull a lot on standard. I want all the standard units. They should let me get all the standard units. I want to try them out. Make guides. You know, anything. Okay. Feel like we're good now. That's enough stamina used on this. Whatever it is. Nice pulls, nice currency. 5-star, it's day 3 right now. Yeah, the 5-star, it's day 3. Yeah, we're close though. We're close. I want to do the video today so that I can upload it tomorrow on day 4. That way people are ready for day 5. So I've done what they wanted. Let's claim that. And now I have a Canis and 500 currency. That's nice. Oh, a 10 pull. Okay, I'm gonna use that right now. I am gonna use that. And a disc of my choice. Interesting, claim all of that. Upgrade any 3 discs to tier 1 or above. Easy. Very, very easy. I don't know which discs I'm gonna upgrade, but very, very easy. We're gonna do you. I know, what star are you anyway? You're a 4-star, not bad. I can use a 4-star disc. Let's upgrade you 1 tier. We need more of that. So we go in there. Pray you get Nazuna. Yes. That is the prayer. I've heard about streamer luck, so I'd love to experience it. I'm not very lucky myself. I'm not a very lucky person myself. I think auto will be fine, because it should be very fast. Yeah. That was very fast. I didn't need to do anything. As you progress through the missions, you are given materials to make 2 teams at maximum. I have the water team at 60 and the land team at 40 at the moment. Okay. So I've been missing out on resources. I've just been upgrading Chitose, to be honest. Let's get 1 more. That'll be enough to take another disc up, and then I'll decide on the 3rd disc. You hope I get the 5-star Lux, bad girl. Okay, what Lux supports do I have? Because if I get the Lux support, that means I no longer need to build the Terra. No. That might be a problem. I need to check that real quick, Ufkan. You might be setting me up. Wait, before I agree with you. Good luck on your Umbraras. Before I agree with you. Let me check. No, I don't want to shoot myself in the foot. But wait, no, you know what? Any 5-star early is fine. Because early is something. I need to upgrade 1 more. After this. Just 1 more. Upgrade to max. Okay, 1 more. Which one shall it be? Let's use you because I want to main her, so getting the Terra one is not a bad decision. Let's do the difficulty 3 real quick. Like 5-star pet girl might not be so bad, Ufkan. I know. I am, and any early 5-star is a good thing. But I'm not that lucky, you know. I'm not that lucky. So I won't even get my hopes up. I know myself. Okay. I might actually have to play manually, because it's taking some time to kill the boss, and knowing my units, they're gonna kill themselves because they won't dodge on auto. I feel like the auto no dodge is a good thing though, because you can't auto everything. I spread out too much. I have 5 level 40s right now. Yeah, that's my fear too, No Name. I don't want to spread out too much. That's why right now I've been focusing on the... What's the word I'm looking for? On this sort of Aqua team, but then with the Chixia as the third support because I have no choice. But I actually fell in love with Chixia. I will mention that. I actually like Chixia. So, yeah. That should be enough, right? That should be enough. Ooh, we even went up to authorization 13. So we've unlocked more levels. This is the most progress I've done in this game since launch. I progressed a lot today. I'm actually proud of myself. I'm sure you can hear that laugh. Can you hear that laugh? If you can, that's the wife. She's on a phone call and she's actually having a really good time. So, forgive her. More currency. This is nice. I want to go select a disc soon. A light resume pack. Okay, there's the selector. We are winning. We are winning. What do I have to do? Upgrade any 5 discs to tier 2 or above. Okay. Light up the Destiny's Choice. Clear any 2 arenas on difficulty 2 in the Menace arena. There's a lot I need to do actually. There is a lot I need to do. There is a lot. No man, not the hot link. Oh, Canis, hello. Hello. All 5 stars are good. The problem with equipment like the Light is that they don't have a solid Vanguard. Yes, Light and Umbra, they don't have a solid Vanguard. But I would use the Batgirl. Minova, I would use her. I would so use her. Okay, now I've lost where that thing is. It was in commissions and then down here. No man, not commissions. Where was it? It was up here though. Now I don't know where it was. That is so me. It was Tyrant Grove. There it was. So I need that. I need to clear 2 main story. I'm gonna skip everything. I am so gonna skip everything. Oh yes, Fire also needs a new Vanguard. I forgot about that. We will be back for the story. We're here for the currency right now. Forgive me. We just need to finish it. Yeah, they all need a new fire damage dealer. I mean a new Vanguard. All 3 of them. Your connection is too bad. It happens. It happened with me with this stream. I got kicked out. So I have to select something different this time. Let's go for option 2. Because last time I went for option 1. Hopefully it opens the other one. Yep, it did. Okay, skip that. We will be back for the story. We will be back for it. I always say that. I do come back sometimes. I watch a video on it. Usually, for most games, there is a content creator who actually focuses on the lore and summarizes it for people like me. So I actually do that. Because when I'm playing, I just want to play and then I can listen to the story whilst I'm working on something else. You know? So yeah, everything's easy because I'm a bit over leveled for what I'm doing. Basically things I should have done a while back, but I've just been focused on upgrading. You can build a decent Lux team. I believe so too. Just like I believe that for the Ignis team. I believe you can build a solid Ignis team with 4 stars. Use Ember as the main, and then Casamira and Chixia as the versatile supports. That's a solid team. I believe that will be a solid team as well for Ignis. That's actually the team I'm gonna build. That's the team I'm gonna build. So we are actually moving up quite nicely. Oh, that's the oh, I remember you had mentioned that you're maining Chixia, and you actually tried out what's her name, Amber, and you said you wanted to try out Amber as a main. I don't know that you actually did try it out, if I remember correctly. You just want to go back. I've done everything. Good. Skip. Not gonna lie. She looks good, but that's not why we're here. I never noticed that she looks that good. She actually looks good. She actually looks good. I will not be tempted. I have a main. I have a main that I am actually invested in. Ooh, Elf Girl. Hopefully she gets playable, whoever she is. But I want the girl with the mirror to get playable. I don't know if that's possible, but the girl with the mirror, I would pull. In a heartbeat. I would pull. I hope we get to see her again, but we do see her in the tower. But I don't know if she's going to be playable. I got Chixia disc instead. Here, but still okay with the only team with 4 elemental discs and help them to catch my aqua. Makes sense. Makes sense. Come on, I need the 4-star. Once I get the 4-star, my aqua team is complete. Frisia can wait. Oh, I have a 10 pull. I forgot about that. I gotta go spend the 10 pull. After I'm done here, remind me to go spend the 10 pull. Because I know I'll forget. A battle. It's nice. I wanna go spend that 10 pull. Real quick cheeky 10 pull on the standard banner. I still need to record. But hey, I can make the stream longer than my usual streams. Because I usually aim for like 2 hours. And then I call it. That's how much I play daily. That's why I'm a bit behind in some things. Because I don't play as much. I actually remember playing this from beta. She was a trial in this. Chitose. She was a trial in this. She was a trial for this. This was the stage you got to try her out in. So yeah, we move. Okay. Deja vu vibes now, because I'm thinking, wait, why do I know this stage? Let's go. Let's go. The Chixia disc should be good. I feel like Chixia is actually good. Even as a main, the flamethrower. One of these days, when resources are no longer finite, when they are infinite, I am going to build myself, excuse me, a very strong Chixia. Aren't we done? Shouldn't we be done? Yep, we are done. Oh no, we are not done. But wait, didn't it say I should? Okay, you know what? Let's just do it. Yeah. No, I feel like that's just normal, Ufkan. I feel like that's just normal. We might think it's us getting unlucky. Yes. I'm going there as soon as I finish this. This level 2 thing here. I'm going for that temple. Hopefully I get something real good. But I actually don't have much hope. Because I know myself. I've played a lot of gachas. I'm not a lucky person. I am not a lucky... Okay, this one will be easy. I thought that health would actually decrease a lot. But nah, it's not. My luck, standard banner, never been good. My luck, full stop, has never been good. Oh, Minova, is that a sign? Why was Minerva there? Is that a sign? Tell me we're done now. Tell me we are done. Yes, we're done. Epilogue. Epilogue's the end and it's just the story, so I can just skip. We are done. We are done. We are done. We can claim that. We shall focus on the others. Let's go for the 10 pull. I don't think so. I don't think there is a pity for the standard. I don't think there is a pity for the standard. I'll go read it real quick. I don't think so. Why was she there at the end? Minerva might be incoming. Let's read the... let's see. Oh yeah, there is a guarantee within 160 pulls. But you're never gonna get to 160. You're never gonna get to 160. Mathematically, it should be impossible to get to 160. You're never gonna get there. To the guarantee, you'd have to be very, very unlucky. I don't know if it... And if it ramps... Like... If it's 2% every 50 or so pulls, let's say 60. Every 60 pulls, you should be getting a 5-star. So imagine not getting it at 50, going up, and not getting it at at 100, and then going up and not getting it at 150, and going up to the 160. I don't see it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It will reset after you get one, so I don't see it. Okay, we're going for the pull. Oh, my currency is actually looking good too. We're looking for the rainbow. Wish me luck. We're looking for the rainbow. We're looking for the rainbow. Wish me luck. Give me a rainbow. No rainbow. That's my luck. Okay, it's not all lost. We can still get a good 4-star to finish the team. I'm actually pulling now, RX. I'm actually pulling now. I didn't get anything good so far. Let's hope for a good 4-star because the 5-star isn't there. Let's hope for a good 4-star. Telia. I've got nothing to do with the Telia. Flora. Flora is fire, isn't she? No. What is Flora? Yes. No, Flora is... Yes, she's fire. So why am I getting that? They're both new, so... I'll accept what I get. I'll accept what I get. Let's see. What do I have? Where is she? A new fire support. A new fire support. So I could use her, the support, and Chixia. And then bench the Casamira. I'll bench the Casamira. It's going to be her as the Vanguard. And then Flora as the support. And then Chixia. Yes, it's a good one. It's a good one. Said that my phone doesn't show the gacha cutscenes. It's just by clean. So for you, it's just literally... You're going in blind. I'm going to use the 3 pulls. I know I'm not going to get anything, but I'm going to use them. I'm going to get them. I'm going to use them. Nothing there. That was nothing. Oh, I wanted to see the disc. It's a 4-star disc, so no rainbow, so it's nothing. Your pulls are always with, what's the word I'm looking for? No name. With a surprise in them. You never know what you're getting until you get it, because you don't see the rainbow. That's tough. Ooh, okay. Disc. I have a 10 pull for a disc. I don't know this gacha animation. So she's actually good. I don't know this animation. I don't know what it takes to be good. You see, to get a 5-star or anything. Let's see. Which disc did I get? Ventus. Okay. We'll save it in the meantime. So Flora converts all enemies in range to counter element. Fire has 100% critic rate. That's actually very nice. That's actually very nice. I don't want to go to hot linked whatever. What do I need to do? Light up Destiny's Monolith. Quick research. So I don't, get the materials. Go to research, quick research. Okay, did I do that? Yep, I did. Okay, so it's that simple for a disc. The reason I'm asking is because for the main characters, we can see the rainbow before even the light, so we can't be sure. You say I'm lucky for getting Tilia. Let's see her real quick. She's a Vanguard for the Lux, but I don't have any other Lux unit. Like none. So I'm just sitting there with her. All these red dots are affinities. I'll deal with them later. Okay, I shall finish up the Terrant growth because the missions seem to be quite a lot, especially the upgrade discs ones. Upgrade any 4 trackers to tier 2 or above. Okay, that's actually a simple one. Who else do I upgrade? Gary. I know. It's out of love. I know. I haven't played Chaos Zero Nightmare. I've downloaded the game, but I haven't played it. How is it? Please let me know. I might try it out before I go to bed in my blankets and see how it treats me. But so far I haven't tried it. I haven't played it. I don't know how it is. So I'd actually like to know from you, how did you find it? I've watched the reviews, but then with reviews you can never know which ones are sponsored, which ones aren't. So I don't, as in who's saying things because they're sponsored and who isn't. They do say that the link, downloading the link below, so you know that's a sponsor, or this video was sponsored by that. So I want a clear, unfiltered review. I was planning on watching Gacha Smack because he wasn't sponsored in his stream, so I assume if you click on and send the tracker, you can exchange the materials you need at once. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. So Gary is up. I should have met that one. The Tyrant growth. Very nice. I need the discs. Collect all 15 anecdotal notes. Where even are those? Oh, okay. Wait, give me a sec. I'm missing materials. Okay. Where would I get those anecdotal notes? Be right back. In the monolith log. Okay. Let's see. Let's just do the quick claim all. Those are the potentials, nothing. What do I have to do here? Collect, claim all. Please tell me that claims for all of them. No, it does not. Is what it is. These are not that. I've only got 12 notes, not 15. So I might have to focus on that, on getting that, which is, it is what it is. I'll focus on it. Don't farm for the moment. If you click on the ascend the tracker, okay, it's for you if you like card based. I don't. The only game I've liked that is a card based is Etheria Restart, and I feel like I only liked that one because I had nothing else to play at the moment, so I gave it a very good chance. Like I gave it a lot of, you know, and then it grew on me. So maybe if I give Chaos Zero Nightmare a very strong chance, I'll actually get it. But yeah, no, I shall finish these missions tomorrow, people. I shall finish these missions tomorrow. I want to shoot a quick video. Maybe 2? What time is it now? 1. It'll be 1. I'll do the selector one tomorrow. So it'll be a disc video. So I just want to plan it out. Disc video, okay? What I want to explain about the disc video. Let's go to the main screen for is it for records? No, the main screen for, let's do it for bounty. That's fine. Let's go to the skill up so I know I haven't done much of those. Let's press on go. Yeah, I'll explain it from this screen. This will be the best screen to explain it from. Don't tell me it just went straight in. I wanted to select. I'm exiting. Stop the auto battle. Stop. Exit. Just exit. I wanted to select the discs, but it didn't allow me. Maybe I should go for the monolith. Let's just go for the monolith. Real quick. Okay, let me just... I'll be like right back in like 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Yep, and I'm back. So, let me put on my record because I didn't record the stream, which is a rip from me. But now I actually do need this. So let me just start recording. So yeah, now the stream is recording. That's good. Let's go back to YouTube. Okay, good. Let's go for that one. Enter monolith. Difficulty 3 is fine. Go. That is fine. Yeah, I shall explain it from this screen right here. Okay, main disk, melody, notes. I'm just brainstorming the ideas real quick. Melody, harmony, and then the support skills should offer the melodies that actually may match that, and that's what you need from your support skills. And then I should probably give a brief guide on which discs are best for Chitose of the 3 that we do get, and then any other main you might have, where to get those discs. What else would I need to give for a disc? Oh yeah, that support discs actually do help in stats. I did see that writing. I don't know where it was, but I saw that support discs actually do disc details maybe. Main disc provide base stats right here. Main discs provide base stats and skill bonuses, and then support discs provides base stats and the notes. That's all they provide. So that's what we need. Okay, I'm ready for the video. I am ready for the video. What time is it? 2. Okay, it's fine. It's near the end. Hello everybody, and welcome to another Stella Sora video. I am Kind Cruelty, and in this video we will be going over a disc guide for you to be able to build your units and actually understand how the disc building system actually works in the game. So what are discs? The discs are basically I'd call it the weapon system in this game. Each character will have their unique disc. For an example here, you can see that I'm using Frisia, I'm using Frisia's disc, which this is her main disc. So how do discs work? So the main discs, they offer you base stats and skill bonuses. What type of skill bonuses do they offer? The main disc will offer you 2 types of skill bonuses. The main disc will offer you the melody skill and the harmony skill. When entering battle, at the very beginning of the battle, the melody skill will be activated. You do not need any extra steps to activate it. So for an example, when this battle starts, Sunlit Blossom, which is the melody skill, will increase the squad's aqua damage by 10%. This will be activated at the very beginning. I don't need to do anything, just equip it. It will also increase the aqua damage dealt, but yes, you get the bigger picture. Melody skill is activated immediately. But when it comes to the harmony skill, in order for you to activate it, as you can see there are activation requirements right there. You need the melody of aqua to be equal to or greater than level 10, and the melody of ultimate to be equal to or greater than level 10. So how do you actually get these melodies, you're probably wondering? That is where the support discs come in. So a support disc, so you can actually use a main disc as a support disc as well. So for an example, this is the main benefit I will get from Sunlit Blossom if I have it in the main slot. But if I have it in the support slot, I will actually get the melody of aqua and the melody of ultimate. Those are the melodies I will get. And the more melodies I get, the higher the level goes of the harmony skill activation. And once I get to level 10, the melody skill the harmony skill will then be activated, which is the Tears of Joy. So for an example, here in disc details, it actually tells you that support discs, they provide you the base stats and the musical notes. Collect enough musical notes, your second skill is activated. So it's like a buff that is activated over time. So you're probably wondering, what am I doing with this build? I'll explain why I have this current build right now. This is from my Chitose team. I do not have Chitose's disc, but understanding why I have this build right here will make you understand how discs work. So in my main discs, I have the Aqua discs to boost my Chitose. This boosts my Chitose, it's the Aqua. But in my support discs, I actually have Lux and Amber there. And you're probably saying, but Kind Cruelty, Lux and Amber do not buff Chitose at all. That's because the element of the support disc does not matter at all. All you're looking at when looking at the support disc is what it provides. This provides Melody of Skill and Melody of Ultimate. And I actually need those melodies to activate this main disc right here. As to activate that, I need Melody of Aqua and Melody of Ultimate. So because I need Melody of Ultimate and I have Melody of Ultimate in my support disc, this disc is actually best to support this main build. And I also get a second melody here, because Melody of Ultimate, I get it. I also get Melody of Skill. Now, if you check my second disc right here, it actually requires Melody of Skill to be upgraded. And because it requires Melody of Skill to be upgraded, I have to make sure that of my support discs, one of them will actually provide me with Melody of Skill, which this one does, which is why I am running the Lux one up there. And then I'm also running the Amber one here. This Amber one here provides me with Melody of Skill, which I've showed you, which is a melody I need, and Melody of Focus. The Melody of Focus is also required by the second one right here to activate this Shroud of Mist, the Melody of Focus. So because I need these to activate my melody skills, I'm collecting them from the support discs. And the support discs element and everything else does not really matter. But what does matter for the support discs is which one has the higher attack, which one has the higher stats, basically. Let's call it stats. Which one is the higher stats? Because that basic attack damage you see down here on that bottom left corner actually does matter. And if I had a Lux damage dealer, for an example, in the team, this would buff that Lux damage dealer. So in the end game, you're gonna want your discs to all be the same element. But because I don't have such discs right now, the basic attack I get here will serve me and the support discs will be serving me. So for your build, focus on getting the main discs that give the skills that you require. So basically, melody skills give aqua damage. So your main discs should all be aqua for your aqua team, for an example. For your fire team, what's the element name? Ignis. For your Ignis team, all the main discs should be Ignis. But for the support discs, if you do not have any other Ignis or Aqua or basically matching element teams, focus on the melodies. The game's still early, you need the melodies more for now. And then when you have enough discs, as our disc collection will increase as time goes by, you will be then able to match both the element and the melodies, that you are no longer missing out on that Lux damage, because that Lux damage does nothing for me, but I'm only getting the attack and basically the melodies. But that is the building system. It's actually quite the intricate system. It's a nice pull to the way things are done, and I like the fact that we won't be hunting for stats. We won't be hunting for stats, re-rolling for stats or anything. Just get the disc with the melodies and you are done. But that is the main idea on how discs work. So you're probably asking, whilst I'm here, why don't I give you which discs should you be getting? For example, Chitose, if you main Chitose. So there are currently 4 5-star discs in the game. 4 or 3, I'm not quite sure. I believe yes, 4. So the first one is Frisia's one. You should probably get this for Chitose. This is a very good disc as it gives aqua damage and all that. That's fine. The second disc you should probably get is Chitose's disc. Chitose's main disc from the gacha. That's the second disc you should be looking for and getting for Chitose. But If you're a free-to-play player like myself, you probably will never get that disc. So we can scratch that out. What else? Where else can you get a disc? You can also get a disc from the Cataclysm Survivor. So it gives you this currency, and you can actually use this currency in the shop, and there is a 5-star Aqua disc sitting right there for you. That is the third disc in the game. Just to do a quick one, there is a fourth one. I'll be going to it right now. The first one is Frisia's disc. The second one is Chitose's disc, but that one isn't really free to play friendly. And then the third one is the one you get here from the Cataclysm. And then the fourth disc is also not very free to play friendly, but it is at least dolphin friendly. If you do buy the pass, I'm not saying you should, if you do buy the pass, one of the rewards that you will acquire is a 5-star disc. Let's just go view the information. Is a 5-star disc, and there's the Aqua disc. It has both Chitose and Frisia in the cover, and it is an Aqua disc. So those are the 3 Aqua discs that you should be aiming for if you are basically maining Chitose or Frisia. Or Frisia. This same thing applies to any to any element character. Say you want Chixia, you should be getting this red element disc, get your own main disc from the standard banner, and get the red disc from the Cataclysm. That is how you should be focusing on building your units. For the support discs, just try to get the harmonies and you will be done. That is it for this video, guys. For more content like this, leave a like and subscribe. And if you are on mobile and you see the hype button, please press on that one for me. It really does help the channel. Until the next time, cheers. I hate recording. How far did you get with the main story? I finished chapter 2. I'm done with chapter 2 of the main story. Right? Where am I? Story. I finished chapter 2 of the main story. I did it. I just skipped by. I didn't do much with it because I needed the 4-star selector, of which I see that I still need to do a lot in order to get it. And I'm gonna have to call it a day for today because I need to go play the monolith here to get some of that. And then I'm gonna need to play, what's this thing called? 2 arenas to get that. I need to play a second arena, of which I don't know which one I'm gonna play. I'm probably gonna play this one and use my main there, Gary. But it is what it is, and then I'll upgrade any 5 discs. So I'll upgrade this one, this one, this one, and then this one, and then the fire one I just got. That one. Those are the 5 I'll upgrade, and then I will get that 4-star. But that's something for another day, maybe tomorrow. So for today, my authorization level is 13. I have 65 stamina, so I probably should look for a way to spend it. Probably go for, I know skills are expensive right now. Can I level her up? Yes, I can. Restock material, that's very nice. I just want to spend my stamina, the 65, because I'm gonna get maxed out if I don't spend it, knowing myself. So that's good. Let's get Iris up real quick. Restock material. Okay, so I might just end up farming a random thing because I want the materials. This Iris is going too high for my liking, actually. But it is what it is. I have no choice. Chixia, I shall take you up because you are Chixia and I've been using you. Let's just get the heads. You know what? I'll just get the heads, regardless. I know I can farm for them, but I just need 3 of them, 2 of them, and then my stamina is out. And that is it for the stream. I've used the rest of my stamina. My characters are now level 50. Chixia is going to be replaced tomorrow with the new 4-star. And then I'll finally have the complete ice team, aqua team. And then that will be a good day for me. So that is it. Level 13. Characters are at level 50. Chixia is going up. I'm going to get a team for her. Bye, guys. It's been a great stream. Thank you for the help, by the way. I didn't know how to get that 4-star selector, but that really did help. So that's it for me. I shall see you tomorrow. Cheers.